It's a road stage. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We like to stay in... Dude, you look like Jesus in Rio right there.
Scott was wrong, which I always like, is when he's wrong. Or talk to someone else's 40-year-old wife.
We probably broke it. Uh-oh.
He's wrong. I was half right, barely right, but more right than him.
Let's effing go.
We are at our next destination, Hockley Valley General Store.
Hockley Valley General Store.
What makes this so special?
Hockley Valley General Store 1 has an LCBO.
Everyone
which, if
loves.
you don't know what that is the Liquor Control Board of Ontario. You can get yourself a drink. The only problem is
Can't drink
they don't
it.
let you drink it here.
I think we found that out last time.
I think
last
we
time
did.
we were here.
But if you are here in the middle of the summer and it's 5,863 degrees, they do have a walk-in cooler for beer.
Yeah, so you
Which is
stand in there,
fantastic.
cool
You stand
down.
in there for a few minutes and cool down. But this is a pretty happening spot in the middle of the summer. We have kind of exhausted everything. We let them close down. You can see Pearl and Queen Anne sitting over there.
Last bike standing.
Yeah, there's a old guy over there on a Rockster.
Rocker.
Rockster. Rocker?
No, wait,
Rockstar?
no, it's you never said it was a rocker because that's not a
Rockster.
rocker. No,
Rockster.
no, Rockster doesn't exist.
It's a Rockster. We're gonna look at that and we're gonna put it right here, and it's gonna point to Scotty and say I'm right with a Rockster.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's a 1200. It's very much like a custom sporty 1200.
Yeah.
Very close. But anyway, I digress. So we just did a ride from Forks of the Credit, Bellefontaine, all the way out here. We went through the Hockley Valley. Some highlights of the Hockley Valley. There is the Hockley Valley ski resort, and there's a hotel there as well. Beautiful place. If you just want to come have dinner, have some drinks, nice spot. There's a pool there in the summertime you can also hit up. There's also super fantastic tourist trap or tourist spot, which is the Rosebud Motel. And what is the Rosebud Motel?
I have no idea. I don't watch your show. Okay.
So I've got a 40-year-old wife. So if you have a 40-year-old wife, you probably know what it is.
If you are a 40-year-old wife, if you're a
40-year-old wife, or maybe you can talk to your 40-year-old wife and say, hey.
Or talk to someone else's 40-year-old wife.
You can talk to whoever's wife you want to talk to her. But the Rosebud is like, ew, David. It is Schitt's Creek was filmed there. So you can stop in, you can check it out, you can do the whole thing, and you can ride by it. So it's kind of cool. So some good roads. You'll see as we leave here, should we scooch around?
Oh, we're going to fire up.
You can see, starts right there with a nice corner. So we're going to hit the roads, we're going to go back, and I think we're going to take them to the Badlands. Let's go to the Badlands.
Let's go bad.
We probably broke it. Uh-oh.
For the record, we have some Harley knowledge. Scott was wrong, which I always like, is when he's wrong. It is a roadster, not a rockster. Rockster doesn't exist, only rock stars exist. He's wrong, I was half right, barely right, but more right than him. That's all that matters.
Let's effing go. Brain rot. This guy has to text all his husses. Huzzes. But this is the Cheltenham. Cheltenham? I think it's Cheltenham Badlands. There is a big trail here. You can see all this from the road, and as you know, us motorcyclists, we like to stay in. Dude, you look like Jesus in Rio right there. Ah. This is actually really good right here.
Beautiful, majestic.
Beautiful,
magical.
majestic. So this is Cheltenham Badlands. It's just basically some formation of rock with white and red rock in it. But it is pretty cool looking. Let's take a walk down here, Mr. Marcus. I think there's more the other way. But as avid motorcyclists, we don't like to be avid walkers or hikers. So we don't go too far off the beaten path. But if you want to take your bike up here, you definitely can. There's a pay lot. I'm sure you're going to spend $895,000 to park your bike. But yeah, this is super cool. You can walk in through the Badlands, check it out. But
Why don't you take a run down there?
beautiful spot. You're going to run down?
No, you should take a run.
I'm not taking a run because then I have to come back up.
Take a tumble.
But I would assume that this does not look as steep as it should. But it's a pretty steep drop in there. Anyway, Cheltenham, Badlands. There's the ride. Nice and easy. It's on the beaten path. Nice little photo op up here. Beautiful sunshine. It is quite lovely.
Twice.
Look at these beauties. We're gonna get the camera out, get some shots. And don't worry about the handicap parking spot that Marcus is parked right on top of. They've got them all blocked off here, so not really that big of a deal. But they have these big blocks on the way. Even though we're parked in handicap parking, nobody can actually park in here, so we're okay. Okay, Mr. Marcus, that's where we at now.
We are finishing off just outside of, or actually in the heart of Cheltenham.
Cheltenham, the little tiny town of Cheltenham. We just took you through the Badlands. It's kind of cool. It's just this kind of rock formation in the middle of the woods. Pretty neat, pretty cool.
They're bad.
But we started out where? Hockley Valley General Store.
Yeah.
I'd say, depending on where you're coming from, less than an hour outside of Toronto.
And full of twisties. Almost every road you kind of like to get to Hockley General, away from it, twisty.
We got some twisty roads, so it's a lot of fun. So Hockley General Store, some cool stuff along the route. We've got We've got the Rosebud Motel. So if you're into watching Schitt's Creek, that's where they film it. We've got the Hockley Valley Store. There's an LCBO. There's a place for coffee. There's, you know, all the nice bakery stuff. So it's a nice little spot to hang out. And usually during the week, or sorry, on the weekends, there's usually a good bike field there.
Yeah, always a couple dozen bikes there for sure.
Yeah, so we're Friday mid-afternoon. There wasn't as much going on, but so yeah, we got to go through Hockley Valley, check out the general store, rode to Cheltenham, checked out the Badlands. Now we're in the little town of Cheltenham, and
which seems to, I don't know if we're not in the right spot, but it just seems like their main street is just houses.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anything but houses, and
there's not
nice
much
little
here.
Park here.
It's a nice little place.
It's nice. So, sun's coming down. Weather's we're approaching fall, so it's kind of like.
Well, yeah, we don't have any colors in behind us here, but,
no, but
you'll see on our ride we do have the fall colors are coming.
Couple redness peeking out. So, as it's approaching the chilliness of the night, we will approach our own homes.
That's it. So again, 30-40 minutes north of the city. We're in the woods.
Don't have to go far.
We don't have to go far to get to some great roads. We're going to show you all those great roads, or we showed you all those great roads while riding. Maybe we'll just do a little outro with some nice little twisty roads and some cool stuff. Who knows?
Again, don't be shy to hop on that bike. Ride, ride, ride.
That's it. Get out of the city, learn how to ride at your own pace. Let's see where our adventure takes you.
Hit the notification bell. Hit subscribe.
Yeah,
Leave a comment. Tell us you hate us. Tell us you love us. And give us a thumbs up.
I like it. Let's get it done. All right. Steel Mountain Moto, we out.
Peace.
Peace.